What's up, everyone, and welcome to the last episode, episode 5 of Sleight of Hand for Beginners. Now, in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to do 2 vanishes. I'm going to teach you how to do 2 color changes and 2 false counts. So, grab yourself a deck of cards. And before we begin, today I'll be using the Enigma deck. You can find these at Madison Cards. The rest of the information will be in the description with a 10% discount code that you can use at checkout. So let's begin. First, we're going to start off with the most easiest, which is the vanishes. Now, I'm going to teach you how to do 2 vanishes. One of them is the 10 vanish. Simple. And the other one is the rub-a-dub vanish. And it goes like this. Now, by themselves, it doesn't look like anything spectacular. I wouldn't perform this as a trick on itself. But if you mix this with other effects, with how would I explain this? If you mix this in a routine, it's a killer, and I'll show you how and why towards the end. So, how to do the 10 vanish? I'm not going to go into much detail, but this is how it looks like. So when I cover with my right hand, my 4 fingers, cover the card on the front, and this is all I do. It's like a French drop. Basically, it's like a French drop. It's like if you're doing, for those who don't know what a French drop is when you hold a coin between your fingers and your thumb, and you pretend to grab it. That's pretty much it. This is the card version of a French drop. Cover the card as if you're about to palm it. Drop the card back onto the deck, and you pretend to have the card in your hand, and you squeeze and make it disappear. That is the 10 vanish. The rub-a-dub vanish usually is performed on. I do it usually on my leg. You can also do it onto a table, obviously. So start off by pushing the top card off. Right hand. Just like the 10 vanish, we're going to cover the card, and our thumb is going to pull that card back. So simultaneous, should look like this, as if you made that card disappear onto the table. That's the rub-a-dub vanish. 2 simple vanishes. Now, for example, if you combine the 10 vanish, like so, all of a sudden, it's a cool technique to learn. Now, let's move on to the color changes. First, we're going to learn, my opinion, is the most easiest color change ever. And it's called the shapeshifter. There you go. Now, to perform this, we turn over 1 card, or we show 1 card to the spectator, and while we're showing it, what we're going to do is we're going to push off the next card on top, and we're going to place it on a pinky break. I'm doing everything here, aren't I? I hope I got this all on camera. So, you're holding it in a pinky break. Now you place that card face up on top of your pinky break. With your thumb and finger 2, you're going to grab the card or cards by the edges, and you're going to give it a slight bow. If you don't give that bow, you see that split over here? They might catch that and know that you have 2 cards. So have a little bit of a bow. You can use finger 1 on. Why am I shaking? You can use finger 1 to maintain that bow. Now with your left hand, you're going to do the exact same grip, but opposite. So thumb and finger 2, I'm going to grab the opposite corners. It's going to pull down. Your thumb is going to continue that rotation. So, like so. Take off the card, show them if you can, do a Charlier cut to conceal that card. And there we have it. Actually, let's do it one more time. So we choose a card, or they choose a card. We show it to them. Push off, pinky break. Place the other card on top. Grab the corners, thumb and finger 2. With the left hand, thumb and finger 2, grab the other corners. Now you're going to bow down. So it's already bowed like this. When you grab it, you're going to bow the other corner, and these ones are going to lift up. Then with your thumb, you're going to flip that over. Drop the cards, do a push off, and that is the shapeshifter change. Next one, what we're going to learn is the classic color change, also known as the Erdnase Change. And let's see, yeah, we got nice opposing colors. So this is how it looks like. This is also pretty simple. It's one of the easiest easy color changes, and it's also, in my opinion, the most effective one as well. So what you do is, with your 4 fingers, you're gonna push the top card, but you don't take your hand away, or else they'll see what card is next. So let me get here we go, contrasting color. So we push the card halfway up with our fingers. Now the padding on your hand, you're going to make contact with the bottom with the second card, and it's going to pull that card out. As soon as the card has passed the bottom part, you're going to move our hands back up, align the card with the rest of the deck, continue our fingers up to make contact with the top card. I'm going to push that card down back in, and we slowly reveal that the card has changed. So again, we push top card, soft padding on our hands, makes contact with that second card, pulls it down, as you can see. Push it back up, square with the rest. Fingers continue to move up, and we push the other card down. And fast looks like this. Good. That was a bit badly done. Let's do that again. Opposing colors? Yeah. Now, usually this is done sideways, but you can also do it to a spectator that is in front of you, head on like that. Now those are 2 color changes that we just learned, and I wanted to teach you 2 false counts. Basically is showing, for example, 2 cards but actually concealing 3. And this is the first one. This is the D'Amico spread. I'm actually concealing 1 card. So basically this is just showing off 2 cards, but you're actually holding 3 in your hand. So to perform the D'Amico spread, so let's say we have a break under 3 cards, and we want to show 2 cards. Our thumb goes into the break, and the thumb is going to make contact with the bottom 2 cards. So it's going to push off 2 bottom cards. Grab the deck, break under 3 cards, and when we turn over, it's going to push those 2 cards to the side, and the top card remains where it is. You can put the deck onto the side, just grab the cards one by one. this is a double. And if you want to do it face down, thumb goes onto the bottom. The two fingers pull the top card towards you, while your thumb then pushes off the other two cards. That's probably the best way to explain it, is that when your thumb is on the bottom, the two top fingers pulls the top card towards you. So when you then flip it over, you can kind of just push slightly with your thumb just to give the cards a spread. Then to hold those two as one, goes into the crotch of your hand, like so. And there you have it. Now this is cool, for example, showing off. That was a bit bad. So, to the spectator we have two cards. 1, 2. You can do that. The vanish. So that you actually have 3. These are little things that you can play around with. Next one I want to teach you is the Elmsley count. Elmsley count is similar to the D'Amico spread, but instead of showing just 2 cards, we show here 3. And you're actually holding 4. So when you're holding your 4 cards, thumb and finger 2 grab the cards by the corners, like so. Now your left hand, your thumb is going to pull the top card out, while finger 2 is going to pull on the bottom card. Notice that your thumb and finger 2 don't move, keeps everything in place. So when we're doing the spread and we're showing that we only have 3 cards, this is what your hand is doing, and your thumb is just moving back and forward, just like finger 2. This is just to show that there's nothing extra inside your hand. And then so this is basically a double. And just like the D'Amico spread, you'll hold it between thumb and finger 1, pull the 2 as 1, regrip, pull the top card, the next one. Then if you want, again, do that vanish. Do it. Okay, now this is the trick section of the video. It's where I first perform the effect and then I'll explain how it is performed. So let me start. Okay, madam or sir, please choose any card you would like. This one over here. Awesome. We have the Ace of Diamonds. Now I'm going to make your card vanish. Just like so. Now don't worry, it didn't go far. But I'm going to need the help of my 2 queens to locate your card. Now, if you don't mind, can you say stop once more again? Here? You want to stop here. Whoop. Okay. Now, take a look at this card. Did you see it? No? How about again? The Ace of Diamonds. Right. Let's go into the explanation. First of all, this does require a setup or a stack. So the setup is we have 2 queens on top. So let me go grab the queens. They'll be on top of the deck. Have a spectator choose any card they want. So let's say this one over here, and it's free choice. They can sign it if they want. Place it on top. Now we're going to perform the Erdnase color change. And it's now second from top. Now here, we're going to do a triple lift. So we're going to... Getting a double is easy because the card is already flipped over. So that would be easy. Just make sure that you grab then the 3rd one. We'll then perform the D'Amico spread. Now I place the cards on the table, and that works. if it doesn't work for you, you can always just hold it in your hand and then shake it. But if you're going to do the shaking part, so after you showed the Miko spread, your thumb, you can lift up the top card like so. Then when both hands are shaking at the same time, you drop your left thumb, so the card goes back in, and at the same time, your thumb from your right hand goes down, revealing the card in the middle. That is if you want to do it in the hands. So if you want to do the table version, where you do the Miko spread, just re-grip if you have to, put both cards just on top of the table. Have them say stop anywhere they want again. So let's say stop here. Now don't show them the card, or else they know that's not theirs. Say, look, this is your card. Just turn it towards yourself, not towards the spectators. Perform the 10 vanish. They think that a card is here, and you close your hand. Now, your hand is going to go on top of the double, and you're going to spread everything to the left. And there we have it. It's going to be their selection. And that was it. If you guys have been here since my first video, the one that I posted up, I want to say thank you. Thank you for everyone that's been around and that watched every single of my episodes. Just because this is the last one doesn't mean I'm done. I have other projects that I want to do for YouTube. It's in the works right now. I'm doing a video on the Tenkai palm, so keep an eye out for that. And if you want more content from me, I'm on Instagram and I'm on TikTok. There should be links for all of those things over there. So that's it, and hope you guys have learned something. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in the next video. See ya.